Andrew McGahan standing alongside Alexander Gustafsson here. Alex, apart from flexing from the camera, how much are you enjoying Berlin?
I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a very beautiful city, very nice people, and I'm having a great time here.
Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about Jon Jones. You've signed to fight in August. What's holding up the other party?
Well, I don't know. I'm just waiting and see. I agreed. I'm waiting for his part to agree, and then I'm ready to roll.
You seem, yesterday all you would talk about is the belt, but a lot of people say it's the belt is only material. You should know if you're the champion. Do you already feel like the champion? You just want clarification with the belt?
Well, I wouldn't say I feel like a champion. I will feel like a champion when I get the belt. So I think Jon Jones he's a true champion. He's gone through wars. He's been beating everybody in the division, and I want what he has. And for me, taking the belt from him just means much more for me. So.
Are you the type of guy that'll watch back and study fights? Have you watched the fight many times?
Our fight? Yes, I have.
And what have you noticed? You seem like a very methodical guy, someone that will diligently work in training. So have you noticed some holes, maybe mistakes you made, or something that you could have capitalised that Jon was doing wrong in order to successfully win the next time?
Yeah, I've been studying our fight, and I did a few things that I could have done better, and that's something I've been working on. Try to be a better fighter overall, and I try to I'm working to be better every day. So when we fight next time, it's gonna be a whole other fighter. I'm gonna be a much better fighter, and I'm just pushing myself every day. So.
And what's the ratio of your training camp? Because I noticed on Facebook a lot of your training has been going on in Sweden. Are you going to head back up to Alliance, or are you going to bring some guys from Alliance over to Sweden?
Well, as soon as I have a date and a venue, when I know when I'm fighting, so when that's said and done, we're going to sit down, me and my team, and then talk about camp and plan the camp and see how we will do. And I'll probably do half the camp at home, Dostos Training Center. Then I will do half the camp at Team Alliance in San Diego. So.
You said something there that I have to ask you. Venue. Have you been given any hints? People really don't think the UFC would do a title fight outside of Vegas, but 40,000 seats in Stockholm, or 60,000 yeah. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it is massive, and if that would happen, that would be a dream come true for me. But if it's not happened, I'm just excited to fight in Vegas. That's my second choice. So.
Do you think maybe the fact that Jon is the champion, he could turn around and say, "I'm not going to fight in front of 60,000 people that are cheering for it"? It has a bit of a Rocky IV style to it.
Well, I don't know. It's time will tell.
And one final thing, maybe if the fight does happen in Vegas, let's say and you win, would you petition then for your first defense to be in Sweden?
100%.
And you're turning into a bit, from what I hear, you're turning into a bit of a national hero over in Sweden. I know that Gunnar Nelson got his favourite pastry remade in Iceland because they stopped making it. What massive changes are you going to do in Sweden? Are you going to make the government fall or something like that?
No, I'm just going to, I'm not that guy that trying to be seen everywhere. I'm just laying low, do my thing, stick to what's important, training, and that's what I'm gonna do. When I get the belt, that's just the beginning. So, yeah.
Excellent, Alex. We appreciate the time.